Now going to the post-snap stuff. So now going to the post-snap. So footwork. Footwork's going to vary depending on the play. The clips I'll be showing you is going to be our inside zone steps. All right. So for us, we'll do a lateral step with our inside foot, or the foot closest to the foot closest to the QB. Toes still pointing towards the line of scrimmage. This is big. The reason why I say toes pointing to the line of scrimmage, one of the habits that happened with the running backs last year, and I'm kind of, focusing on this year for our guys, is really having that toe pointed to where the direction you're running to. Last year when we did inside zone, a lot of our running backs were opening up their foot and kind of pointing their foot towards the outside, and their path ended up being a stretch path. And I'll show that in a couple of clips here in a little bit. But their path ended up being a stretch play really than a true inside zone. So really having that toe point towards the line of scrimmage and where we're trying to get to. Our gather step, having a nice little slow gather step, making sure our shoulders are still square and towards our aiming point. That gather step is key. Some running backs end up crossing over, and if they cross over, their shoulders kind of open up again towards a different direction, and again, kind of going towards that stretch zone, and we really want to make sure it's downhill inside. All right, mesh is another big thing. Arm close to the QB is obviously going to be the open side, but you don't want to have the other arm down, because we want to make sure there's a nice little pocket for the QB to put the football, okay? Offhand is the cradle, all right, and then keep arms tight. And when I mean keep arms tight, we don't want our arms, when we go for a mesh, we don't want to extend our arms away from our body. If we extend our arms away from the body, it might have a cause of, or the cause might be knocking the football out of the QB's hands and causing a fumble. So when we're going straight for our mesh, it's going here to here, keeping everything in tight. No need to exaggerate our arms away from our body. And then vision, all right, find our aiming point. For inside zone, our aiming point is going to be the outside leg, or that leg, the direction we're running to. So if we're running inside zone to the right, it's going to be the right leg of our center. All right, that's going to be our aiming point for inside zone. All right, then read the defense and movement flow. All right, so again, pre-snap, they're one way. The moment we take that snap, that defense is moving, so our eyes need to see the flow of the defense and how they're working. Is that flow of the defense, are they over pursuing to where there might be a possible cutback?